All right, guys, we're gonna. This is my final college pick for this weekend. Um, and then I'm gonna be moving on to NFL. Okay. Okay. So we got Clemson versus Georgia Tech, and of course I'm gonna leave a link. I said this guy's name was Chris first. Let me correct myself. His name is actually Josh. Josh is. I mean, this guy sounds like he's right about 75% of the time. Okay. Now he don't have Notre Dame covering this weekend, but he has them winning. Okay, I have them covering, but I'm probably going to be putting it on my parlay ticket as a money excuse me, as a money line win. Talking about Notre Dame, or I'll put in two tickets, one's a money line, the other one's covers. Okay, so Clemson versus Georgia Tech. Here's my thing on it. I started noticing Clemson, was a strange team after the quarterback went to the NFL. I can't think of his name, the guy from Jaguars, right? Clemson hasn't been the same team since. It just seems like I read in the comments in the link that I'm going to leave about how they have no real playmaking skills. It doesn't seem like Clemson know who they are. They don't know who they are. Meanwhile, Georgia Tech, a team that has historically, well, I wouldn't say historically, but usually we know that Georgia Tech doesn't beat Clemson, but that seems like it's going to change in this new era that we in. Clemson just don't seem like they have any identity. And that being said, Georgia Tech has all the juice. I'm pretty sure the crowd is going to be up for it. You know, Georgia Tech, one thing I know about Georgia Tech, they can put up some points, man. And, people talk about Clemson's defense. That's great and all. You can have an above average defense, but if you don't have no offense, what good is that going to do? Eventually, the team is going to find a way to score on you. Eventually. I'm pretty sure Georgia Tech probably going to have the refs on their side and everything in that game. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave a link. Let me just say a few more words before I let y'all go with this last college pick. I'm very satisfied with the 5 college picks that I gave you guys. Like I said, Notre Dame, whether they cover or not, I don't know. I still have them winning the game. Let's see, what other favorite did I have for college for you guys? I can't even think right now. Notre Dame and damn, did I even give y'all another favorite? Oh, yeah, Georgia, of course. Notre Dame money line, Georgia money line. You know what I'm saying? Like, if any one of those two lose, I can't feel no way about it. Those are the best picks. And yeah. And in case of Georgia, there's always going to be public money on their home team. Tennessee, they ranked. People are always going to think it's going to be some juice on, something there to be had, but it's not. But because Clemson and Georgia Tech, yeah, I definitely can agree with Josh. I think Georgia Tech is going to win that game. Clemson has no identity. And that's pretty much all I know about Clemson. And I have watched Georgia Tech. It's like every year they've been sneaking up on Clemson as far as just being a better team than Clemson. Georgia Tech. I've been watching them last 3 or 4 years. You look at the scores and you be like, oh, okay, Georgia Tech starting to sneak up on Clemson, it seemed like. And then when that guy, left Clemson, quarterback, I don't know why I can't think of his name. It's like tip of my tongue. But when he left Clemson, it just seemed like Clemson been on downhill ever since. So we're gonna take. I would say Georgia Tech money line, guys, but we're gonna we're gonna say Georgia Tech plus 3.5, and that's gonna be my pick for Clemson versus Georgia Tech. My final college pick for you guys, and then we're gonna move on to NFL. All right, talk to y'all later. Peace.